Is that the first time I ever came on here with like a sour face? Probably not, but still, it feels like it. Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. See, I can't even stop myself from laughing. I'm still laughing. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today. Today is Thursday, July 25th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk, the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Still on Facebook, still on Instagram. I got rid of Lemonade. I got rid of fan base because that was a bust. Yeah. I have Pinterest still. Links are in Linktree. Linktree is in the description box. If anyone ever wants a read, reach out to me via email. It's in the Linktree. All right. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I keep meaning to say this over and over, and I keep forgetting. Thank you to all the subscribers, the followers, um, the fans, if you will. Thank you. I don't usually say thank you. And I think it's just because, and I've said this before, like, I don't think of this as just my channel. I think of it as our channel. So when I say thank you, I always feel like, well, what am I thanking them for? It's our channel. But thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I love and adore all of you. Absolutely. All day long. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever does not, just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Barthelman. You can find this at intuitiveintention.com, My Intuitive Intention on Etsy, and he also sells his decks in the TikTok shop. I did an angel messages video first, and I posted it to YouTube. And in the video, I said, I think I'm just going to do the tarot read. I don't want to do a collective. And as soon as I finished uploading the video, I got my deck out and I started doing the collective. It's not that long. I think it's like 20 minutes, 22 minutes, maybe, something like that. But I made myself laugh. All right. We got one on the table. Two on the table, one in the reverse. Okay, that's interesting because we had that card last night in the upright. Reverse is better, actually. What was that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Am I crazy? What was that? Okay, now I feel like Kelly from Kali Tarot. What was that? Did you see that? It looked like a swoosh of something, like falling down. Okay, I saw something. I don't know. I don't know. And it's funny because I saw it on the screen, but I saw it as it hit right past here, whatever it was. I know something is going on in my home, and I know it's probably because of me. It's not necessarily because of my home. Because when I first moved into my condo, like, everything seemed normal, everything seemed fine. But I've had things happen even before I got the haunted cabinet with the crying woman. I have had things happen. And I told you guys before, the first night I put in this video camera, the first flippin' night, I saw orbs everywhere in this room. Orbs everywhere. Like, the light was starting to go down. It was getting a little dark. It was in the spring. I can't remember. March? I got the camera? I just heard, yeah, they know and they like you. Well, I like them too. It's kind of funny because I always tell you guys I don't invite people into my home, and I really do not. I really do not. Tuesday, my neighbor downstairs is going to come and tattoo me. She's going to come up here. That is, yeah. I'm, and she's fine. She's great. She's a lovely young woman. But I'm going to have to sage for like, yeah. Good thing I'm off on Wednesday. 'Cause I'm going to be saging the shit out of everything. Oh, man. We got 3 on the table. Okay, now we got 4 on the table, 2 cards in reverse. The first card was was better in reverse. The second card, not so much. This is good, though. This is good. This is good. I like this. I like this. I'm digging it. Spirits and all. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this. Like, I'm gonna post it, but I'm gonna go back and watch it. Because I don't know what that was. I would say it's smoke, but I'm not burning nothing. The fan's going, but I mean, that was not dust. And oh, okay, we got 6 on the table. We're gonna do 2 more shuffles. 6 on the table, still 2 in reverse, no major. I just jabbed my finger into the card. Maybe somebody jabbed their finger into something. When I was a kid once, I slammed my finger in a window, like in the window jamb. Tore off my whole nail. My mom's like, you'll be fine. But I gotta go to the ER. Nope, you'll be fine. Put a Band-Aid on it. It took forever for that nail to grow back. And man, that was fucking painful. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, we got 7 with bottom of the deck. We now have 1 major, 2 cards in reverse. Whoa. 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 What is going on at the top of the deck, sir and or ma'am? Bottom of the deck is Queen of Cups, the Moon, and Queen of Swords. All I can say is this is someone that lives to balance themselves out. This is one person. This is one person. This is one energy. Very wise with this. Rob Barthelman put on the Queen of Cups card, emotional wisdom. Whoever this is, very wise. Okay, it just made me almost want to cry. It made me almost want to cry. Top of the deck is interesting. We've got the Empress, the Lovers. Isn't that like Taurus, Gemini energy? 4 of Pentacles. With the Hangman. And Death. Okay, so it's kind of weird. It's giving it's kind of weird that I see these little side readings at the top and the bottom of the friggin' deck. Whoever this Empress is, this is someone going into some type of partnership. It could be lovers, it could be business. it gives like an empress thinking of something with the four pentacles. Rob Barthelman put on the card materialist for four pentacles. It very much gives like a person rethinking a connection. Like they thought it was more business, but it's like now they're thinking of it more as lovers with the hangman and the death card. That's what I got from that. All right, we're going to put that back. Put that there. We're going to show you our cards for our reading here. We got King of Wands. We got Five of Wands in reverse. Hey, baby. We got the Knight of Cups. You stay there and you take a nap. You're nice and quiet. We got Six of Swords in reverse. We've got the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Cups. And bottom of the deck, we've got the Hermit. Feminine, masculine, take heart resonates. It doesn't matter. I'm taking a sip of my water. Or like a gulp. It's kind of funny, that top of the deck where the person was rethinking a business connection and now looking at it as a lover's connection. Whoever this is someone looking at whatever they're producing. So like if it's their actual work, their actual career, if it's some type of hobby, whatever they're producing, with the Five of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Cups, it's like somebody making a promise to themselves. A, they're not going to stop. B, they're going to continue to improve upon it and build it. King of Wands, Five of Wands reverse, Knight of Cups. Like whatever they're doing, they're going to keep doing it, and they're going to keep making it better and better and better and better and better. Technically, it could be somebody like working on themselves, okay? It could be. And you could say that this is a relationship, whether it be lovers or friends or something. Again, it could be career, it could be a hobby. I don't think it really matters. I think for everybody it's going to resonate different. Like for me, how this resonates is my business. So writing my books, doing my YouTube, doing my TikTok. I was talking about starting drawing up plans for like a fashion line. Pretty basic, nothing crazy. And I kind of want like a unisex, I think that's what I want. But like very preliminary drawings, okay, of a clothing line. I even reached yesterday I reached out to a relative because I thought maybe they might have some connections in the fashion world. They do not. That is okay. I reached out to them. I asked, but like I keep moving. I keep moving forward. Like tomorrow I'm going to start editing the book. I'm going to go back to the book with fresh eyes and look at the book and read the book. And I already know there's a few things I want to edit, and I think there's a few things that I effed up on between all three of the books within the book, But yeah, I'm going to go back and start doing that. Because once I edit it and get it where like I want it to be, I actually want to pay somebody to edit it. Because I want an opinion, I don't just want to be like, okay, I'll just gonna throw it out there. Let's just put it out there. Supposedly paying somebody to edit is one of the most expensive parts of self-publishing your own book. I don't know. I don't know. And originally, when I looked at it, like I think the beginning of this year, end of last year, they said it costs anywhere from 2 to 4 thousand to publish your own book. I'm assuming it's more than that now. I'm assuming. There's some with the six of swords in reverse. Like there's some hesitation here. There's some hesitation. So here's the thing. Okay, I'm going to use this as an example. Writing a book, right? Like when you're writing a book, you have a plan drawn out. Maybe you write out like a plan, or you just have it in your head. Like you know what the story you want to write, you know where you want to go, whatever. The thing is as a writer, when you get into those pages and you're living those characters, sometimes things change. Sometimes your thought process changes. Sometimes your character changes and you don't even know it. If you know what I mean, like you're writing and you're like, I don't know that I imagined that for that character, but I like it. It's okay when you have a plan to do something, to create whatever that might be for yourself, or if you just have a plan to, self-care and take care of yourself, it's okay to deviate from that. It's okay to, go off course a little bit, as long as you're still going to end up in the same destination. I don't think there's anything really wrong with that. I think it's okay to kind of go with the flow, as it were. I feel like that's part of the hesitation with the six of swords in reverse. Like that feeling like you're going to start doing something and then you're going to change your mind, or you're going to change your thought process on it. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine. It's kind of like I don't know why I'm being reminded of this. This is career. This is career wise. If you know the restaurant chain Culver's, it's I think primarily in the Midwest. It might be expanding now. I have no idea. I live in Illinois. We have Culver's. They have it in Wisconsin. It's a great place to eat. If you've never heard of it, if you don't have one where you are, if you come to Illinois, if you come to Wisconsin, go to Culver's. The butter burgers, yes, I just said butter burger, is amazing. I get a triple. I haven't had one in a long time, y'all. I get a triple with cheese, plain, nothing on it. That is like the greasiest, juiciest, bestest burger. They fry it on that grill. Oh, delicious. They brown the bun a little bit with butter. If you want a healthier option, they have North Atlantic cod. They have a sandwich, and then they have like a meal, like a platter meal. Delicious, delicious. Their chicken tenders are okay. Their fries, some of the best crinkle cut fries I've ever had in my life, and I do not even like crinkle cut fries, y'all. I loathe crinkle cut fries, but I love Culver's and I love Sammy's crinkle cut fries all day long. Culver's. Anyway, I worked there for a week once, a week, and I probably worked there 2 days. And yeah, like I could already tell, like my time there was done. Like like I wanted to go in there. I wanted to learn the business. I wanted to become an assistant manager there. Technically a manager, I think eventually. I think they have managers there. It's a chain, but it's franchise. So this was owned by a specific family, and yeah, 3 days in, like, I knew I wasn't going to cut it. I had to change course. I had to deviate from the plan. Um, and it's funny because probably, like, I don't know, like a month later, I was working at my current job, and I've been there ever since. It'll be 6 years in September. Yep. Oh, pardon me. It's okay to deviate. It's okay not, like I got there and I started working there and I was like, I can't. Like, not only is it ruining the magic of the burger for me, like I just could not. I could not. I have the utmost respect for people in food service. Fast food, restaurant, waitress, server, hostess, cook, nothing but the utmost respect for them. But I absolutely cannot. I just cannot. Uh, and that's okay. That's fine, right? Like, and everything ended up the way it was supposed to end up. Don't fight it. With the Six of Swords in reverse, don't fight it. Like, let things happen. Let things unfold naturally. Because with the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, like, either way, you're going to stay on your path. Either way, you're going to be just fine. You're going to, and even if you don't stay on your fucking path, you're going to still end up at the destination where you're supposed to end up. Whether it takes you longer, it takes you shorter, you take a side road, it doesn't matter. Like, somebody's going to get to where they need to get. Somebody's going to do what they need to do. Somebody's going to be who they were always meant to be. It doesn't matter. And it's okay, so I'm going to mention this because another reader mentioned this yesterday, the other day, something like that. One of my favorite readers. I love him. I absolutely love and adore him. Um I had an epiphany about my saying I love you too. We're going to talk about that in a second. Anyway, he said in his read, like, oh, somebody might be trying to stop this for you. Somebody might be trying to put like a hex on this, a curse on this, black magic on this. And he's like, but what is divinely guided, what is meant to be for you will always be for you. And I don't think we say that enough. I mean, I know I've said something similar in the past, but it's true. Because even if some hater out there puts like a curse on you, you're still going to get to where you're supposed to be, even if it takes you a little bit longer to get there, a little bit shorter. It doesn't matter. Like, you're going to get there. Somebody wishing hate and evil on you is not going to make a difference, because what is meant for you will never leave you. And even though you may not have it yet, it's still in there. It's still in the plan. The soul contract that you signed up for, if you believe, when you came here, you signed a little contract with God and said, this is the life I'm going to live. This is what I'm going to learn. This is what I'm going to do. And if I break all those generational curses, if I heal myself, if I work on myself, if I help others, this is where I'm going to end up. You're still going to end up there. Some asshole sending you some black magic BS is not going to change that. As long as you are working towards where you're supposed to be going and you're doing it in authenticity, you're it's going to happen. God recognizes that. It's not like God is going to let some dipshit send you, a bad omen, and then, oh, your whole life has changed and now it's in the gutter. Come on. And we should always be, and it's easier said than done, and this is probably another epiphany moment for me, right? Too, right? Because like the last couple of weeks, I wouldn't say like I've been in the worst negative mindset, but I've been down in the dumps. A little bit depressed, if you want to say that, but definitely down in the dumps, definitely a little sad, definitely a little pissed off. So all of my positivity, like when I was at home on Wednesday, y'all, I must have sat outside in the sun, listening to the birds and the trees and the wind for probably like 2.5, 3 hours. That was the best part of my day. And I just sat there and I listened and I meditated and I did my little Kim yoga and I did my little dance to the sun, to God. And it is so stress free. Like, why can't I do that every day, all day? You know? Why can't I? It would be it would be such a blessing to be able to do that all day, every day, at any time I want. Let me tell you. So it's not like all of my energy has been negative, but it definitely has been gearing towards that, or leaning towards that, however you want to say that. Um, but that's okay, because eventually, who is this? Who are these people? um, Eventually I'll get back on track. I need to heal in my own time, and I need to heal the way I'm gonna heal, and that's it. You know? Same thing goes for like for your journey. Like it's going to take how long it takes. You're going to get there when you get there. Enjoy the ride. And don't think about changing course. Don't think about running off your path. Just keep your eyes focused on the future. This card is not meant to be like, oh, sit at home and do nothing. Introspection, the hermit. Look at this person like coming out of the dark into the light. It's about enlightenment. It's not about sitting at home and hermiting, although we do reference that, right? It's about coming out of the cave and feeling life and loving life and realizing there's more out there and realizing it's okay to be a hermit and still live in the sun, right? Okay, now I want to cry again. now I want to cry again. Oh, what was my epiphany moment? Oh, okay. So this is done. Take from it what you will. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were entertained. I had my epiphany moment today, and that is I realized I always used to say, like, I used to tell people I love them too soon, and that's true. Now I feel like I tell people I love them like when I should just not tell them I love them. Like, and I realize, like, I tell people I love them all the time. Usually women. Usually like my women friends. And I'm trying to think, when I told this man at work I loved him, like, did he hear me say that to another man so he thought I was like joking? I don't know. I don't know, but I realized I tell people I love them like when I should not. I should not. And even me saying that sounds horrible to me because that's not who I am. Do you know what I mean? Like, I tell people when I love them. I tell people when they mean something to me. I'm gonna have to think on this. Like, I'm really gonna have to dig deep on that one because I don't know. Like, that's one of my things. Like, I tell people that they're beautiful. I tell people that they're gorgeous. I tell people they're funny. They're smart. They're worth being here. I tell people I love them. Do I want to stop doing that? Do I not want to stop doing that? Do I want one hater to make me change myself? Ooh, that maybe that was the epiphany moment. I'll talk to you later. Bye.